Very good morning, dear students. Before the start of the class, let us take a pledge to fight the deadly coronavirus. I, Harpreet Singh, commit to be vigilant and bear in mind at all times the risk to myself and my colleagues from COVID-19. I promise to take all necessary precautions that prevent the spread of this deadly virus. I promise to follow and encourage others to follow the COVID-19 appropriate behavior. To always wear a mask, face cover, especially when in public places, to maintain a minimum distance of 6 feet from others, to wash my hands frequently and thoroughly with soap and water, and together, by taking all these precautions, we will win this fight against COVID-19. Students, today we continue with some properties of the proportion. In the last AV, we understand the term proportion when the numbers are said to be in proportion. So today we will continue with some properties of proportions. So let us have a look on this property. So as we know that the meaning of proportion. Proportion means A ratio B is equal to C ratio D. Then A, B, C and D are said to be in proportion. So now first property is invertendo. The first property is invertendo. Invertendo says that if A ratio B is equal to C ratio D, then B ratio A is equal to D ratio C. Then we can say that B, A, B and C are in proportion. Now we can see how. That is the proof. Now A ratio B is equal to C ratio D. It means A over B is equal to C over D. By taking reciprocal, we can write this as B over A is equal to D over C by taking reciprocals. So now we can say B ratio A is equal to D ratio C. So this is invertendo. Then second is alternando. Alternando. The same thing given if A, B, C, D are in same ratio, that is proportion. A ratio B is equal to C ratio D. Then we can write this as A ratio C is equal to B ratio D. This means that A, C, B and D are also in proportion. So this is called alternando. Now let us see how. So for this, A over B is equal to C over D. Now if we cross multiply, A into D is equal to C into B. Now we can shift diagonally C to the denominator of A and D to the denominator of B. Now we can say A ratio C is equal to B ratio D. So this is alternando. Then next is componendo. Componendo. Componendo means if A ratio B is equal to C ratio D, then this implies A plus B ratio B is equal to C plus D ratio D. Now let us see how. Now we know A ratio B is equal to C ratio D means A over B is equal to C over D. If we add 1 to the both sides, A over B plus 1 is equal to C over D plus 1. Now take LCM. So it is A plus B over B. Take LCM on right hand side also. It is C plus D over D. So now we can write this as A plus B ratio B is equal to C plus D ratio D. So this is componendo. And the fourth one is dividendo. Dividendo is same as componendo. Here at the place of addition we will subtract. It says if A ratio B is equal to C ratio D, then A minus B ratio B is equal to C minus D ratio D. Now in the same way, A over B is equal to C over D. Now we subtract 1 from both sides. A over B minus 1 is equal to C over D minus 1. Now take LCM, it become A minus B over B is equal to C minus D over D. So we can write this as A minus B ratio B is equal to C minus D ratio D. So this is dividendo. And the last one is the combined application of componendo and dividendo. Componendo and dividendo can be applied together in the following manner. If A ratio B is equal to C ratio D, then we can write A plus B ratio A minus B is equal to C plus D ratio C minus D. This is the combined application of componendo and dividendo. So these are the some basic properties of the proportion. Now we will apply these properties in solving sums. Ratio B is equal to C ratio D, then prove that 5A plus 7B ratio 5A minus 7B is equal to 5C plus 7D ratio 5C minus 7D. So now we will take this. It is first sum of exercise 7C. First question, first part. In this it is given A ratio B is equal to C ratio D. And what is to prove? To prove 5A plus 7B ratio 5A minus 7B is equal to 5C plus 7D ratio 5C minus 7D. Now for proof, it is given that A ratio B is equal to C ratio D. It means A over B is equal to C over D. Now you can see in the expression to be proved, with A we have 5 and with C we have 5, और इसी तरह से B और D के साथ हमारे पास 7 है. So what we will do, we will multiply both sides by 5 over 7. So in this way we will get 5A over 7B is equal to 5C over 7D. Now apply componendo and dividendo. So it means 5A plus 7B over 5A minus 7B is equal to 5C plus 7D over 5C minus 7D by applying componendo dividendo, and at the end write this expression in term of ratio. So it means 5A plus 7B ratio 5A minus 7B is equal to 5C plus 7D ratio 5C minus 7D, and hence proved. So in this way we will apply the various properties of proportion in practical application. In order to solve the various sum, we will use the properties in the same way. And I hope this AV will help you to solve the questions from exercise 7C. Thank you very much for watching this AV.